you've got things to do, you've got places to visit, and if you're anything like me, you want to live a global lifestyle.
I think that's perfect.
Here are 10 secrets to running your short-term rental property remotely. What's up, everyone, and welcome to my channel, Noble is Global. My name is Noble, and we're gonna get right into it. Starting with secret number one, you know those people that live across the street, next door, your neighbors? Yeah, you're gonna wanna get to know them. You're gonna wanna build real relationships, genuine relationships with them. Don't be fake, it doesn't get you anywhere in life. So I think it's important because they're probably looking at your property anyway, so it's good to have an extra pair of eyes and ears that are looking out for you. In my case, I have the most beautiful neighbors that live across the street from me, and like the relationship started before I was even doing Airbnb. You know, I send them bottles of wine, they check on me wherever I'm at in the world, and they also keep an eye out on my property. So I want the same for you. Get to know the people that are living next door. Secret number two, you're gonna wanna vet your cleaners, okay? The thing is, I actually offer so many different bonuses and one-offs for my cleaners to do because when it comes to monitoring the house, they have an intimate knowledge of the spaces and what needs to be cleaned, and even when something is broken. So what I often do is, you know, like I'll tip them if I have odd tasks in the house, like, oh, can you please change the light bulbs or change the filters in the vent? I send them an extra 20 or 50 bucks for their trouble. The relationship is wonderful, but you can only get there unless you have done the due diligence of vetting the cleaner, making sure that they're a great personality fit, that they're trustworthy, and that they're consistent even when you're away from home. Number three, all right, you're gonna wanna thief-proof your home. The truth is, I'm actually not really afraid of theft, and because I kind of did thief-proofing, you know, before when I was just purchasing my house. I have ADT, definitely get ADT, it's a big help, but also, like, there's really nothing that anybody could steal that can't be replaced, number one, and number two, it'd be really hard to take all of the big ticket items. Like, I don't really see anybody taking a fridge out of the house or a stove. I mean, I have a flat screen television, but it's bolted in the, you know, what's that thing called? The wooden beams in the wall. Like, if they're able to take it, like, kudos to you. You brought all of the tools necessary. But yeah, like, I'm not really worried about anybody taking those items because my house is thief-proof. There's nothing valuable in the home that I can't replace. And on top of that, because of number one, I have a great relationship with my neighbors. They will let me know if somebody looks suspicious and is bringing stuff out of my house. So thief-proof your home, ADT, make sure you keep all the valuables away. Secret number four, you're gonna wanna keep up appearances, okay? There's nothing that says, honey, I'm not home, like your grass not being cut or your house needing a good power wash. You're gonna wanna keep up the appearance of you actually living in the home or being, I don't know, you just wanna make people know that, yeah, someone lives here and actually cares about this property so that you don't have thieves getting comfortable or you have people getting comfortable you know, taking liberties with your house. You know what I'm saying? Secret number five. This is super important. I've actually helped you out with this one. You're going to want to build your book of business with every single guest. Okay, so like whether you're using Airbnb or Booking.com or Vrbo, you're going to want to be like taking as many clients off of the platform as possible. Now, here is the caveat. You cannot do this in the app. You cannot say in the app, like for example with Airbnb, you can't be like, please book with me directly and save money. They will axe you from the platform, which we don't want to happen. You got to do it in a more like classy and subtle way. So what I've done is I've created a little flyer template. Just go down into the description box below, put in your email, and a poster PDF is going to be sent directly to your email for free. You're welcome. And what does this poster say? Basically, it's like book offline with me, like book directly with me, and you'll be able to save on all of these platform fees. It's a win-win situation. And in the process of you having different guests on these various platforms, you're just going to want to take note of their name, like, okay, this person is in my preferred list, and you can offer them discounts. And what does this do? By having a consistent book of business with people that you know and that you're building a relationship with, it's going to take so much of the headache away when you're running it remotely, because John has stayed at your place 3 times already, and the 4th time he's good for it. He's going to keep the place clean. He's not going to bring lots of extra guests. He's not going to host parties. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you're going to build your book of business offline. Secret number 6. Amazon Prime, okay? You can really pick whatever you want. If it's Walmart, I don't really care. Like, whatever is gonna help you get deliveries to your house for a subscription of some sort. Amazon happens to be the most consistent for me, and I love working with them, and plus I use my Amazon credit card, so I'm actually getting points on every single transaction that I'm making. But whatever floats your boat. I've axed so many subscriptions, but Amazon Prime is here to stay. And the reason being is I'm able to send gift boxes directly to my clients. I'm able to, you know, like order new sheets, new materials, and things like like that on auto order. So it's just one less thing I have to worry about. This goes directly into secret numbers. You want to get high quality products. And I didn't say highly priced or expensive items. I said high quality items. Like, for example, I don't buy microfiber sheets, like anything with those, like tiny roly-polies and stuff that collect on no, I don't deal with that. I do cotton 100%, so it breathes, so people don't like burn up underneath the covers. High quality stainless steel pots and pans, things like that, things that I don't have to consistently replace because that's just one additional cost. It's one less thing that I have to worry about when I get high quality items. We're almost there, y'all. Secret number 8, you're going to want to put a reminder on items that need to be replaced or updated in the house. So for example, have like a 3-month or 4-month calendar reminder to purchase those 9-volt batteries for your fire alarm. I've had so many instances where guests are like, what the fire alarm is going off and yada, yada, yada. It's so embarrassing. So just buy all of that stuff, put it in bulk if you'd like to, and just have your cleaner take out as necessary. Or you could just have it on auto order for every 3 months, have a little reminder there. Change the filters in your house. Please, that's really, really, really important. You don't want your guests smelling soot in your house or dust. It's just not a good look. So just have all of those reminders in your calendar and have it connect to your Amazon Prime or whatever you have. Your cleaner or your handyman, they can reinstall and update whatever needs to be updated in your house. All right, number 9. I've talked about ADT, but I'm also a big fan of doing an external, I didn't say internal, external security camera. Never have cameras on the inside of your house. I've said that time and time again, even in my other videos. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. It's an invasion of privacy. I do not support that. Always keep your cameras on the outside of your house, the perimeter. And bonus points, what I would say is, like, if you're able to get like a Ring doorbell or something like that, you can actually monitor what guests are coming in and out of your house. You might even be able to take a peep and say like, okay, did the cleaners actually come? Y'all, it's been a day. If the people have come to cut your grass, you can see that from your camera. My biggest tip for this when you have an external surveillance system is make sure that it's discreet. Like, you don't want your guests to feel like your big brother in the house. So just keep the cameras to a minimum. Make sure that they're smaller and inconspicuous. That's my biggest piece of advice for that one. And last but not least, secret number 10, you're going to want to do a couple trial runs, okay? If there's a weekend vacation that you've been thinking about doing, maybe go from a weekend to a week to 2 weeks and see how it works, okay? And make some adjustments, make some modifications to your remote management system as needed. But eventually you're going to have to take that leap of faith, and better for you to try it on maybe like, I don't know, a 2-week vacation or a cruise or something like that, whatever makes you feel comfortable in the beginning before you start planning to like live completely abroad like me. I've been away for quite some time, and this system has been tried and true, but it only got up to this point because I started off with like, a weekend, then 2 weeks, then 3 weeks, then 4 weeks, then a month, then 2 months, and 3 months. So ramp up as you need to, but start off small. I hope all of this information was helpful for you. Please, if you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I check them all. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps your boy out tremendously. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take care.